let's now talk about scripting. Scripting is an important part of creating faceless videos. And well, it's an important part for any YouTube videos. And here right now, we are going to be using and incorporating the help of InVideo AI in order to create very powerful scripts. Now, technically with the faceless challenge, you can go with 3 different ways of scripting. And you can choose any of those paths. But I'm going to start with the most difficult one and then get to the easiest one. First, and of course, most difficult one is to go with the manual route. Just write the script all by yourself. Every single word will be yours and every single thing will be written by you. Now, usually this is most controlled environment and you're going to be able to achieve the most, but it's also most difficult because it will take the most amount of time and effort in order to get to the ideas to actually write something. The second way that you can choose is to, well, incorporate the help of AI. In this case, you can use any generative text AI. Like you can use ChatGPT, Bing, whatever it is you can use. Just ask an AI to write it for you and it will do it. And yeah, that's actually not that difficult. But after that, you will need to start actually making the video, right? You need to create the voiceovers, you need to create the video itself, etc., etc. And to help you with all of that, we have the third way, and it is using InVideo AI for script writing. But how it is done? Now, before we're gonna move on how to actually do this, let's say that you have the first 2 written. How we can use the help of InVideo AI, if you have written script yourself or if you have used other AIs, how to use InVideo AI to actually create the videos for you. Well, you can actually do this because InVideo AI actually has a script to video feature. But before we're gonna do this, well, you need to have an InVideo AI account, and that's rather easy. All you need to do is just register for the free account, and you are good to go. InVideo AI has extremely simple UI. All you need to do is just choose a script to video workflow. And in this case, you will have an additional prompt, additional ways to edit your prompt to create the video. Now, like for example, you can choose a video type. Like you can ask to create a regular video, YouTube video, TikTok video, Instagram video. It will adjust the way of creating video based on what you'll ask to do. After that, you're just gonna paste your script, choose the background music, and you can choose the background music literally by writing the prompt. Like you can ask it to be dark or upbeat or happy or whatever the way that you want it to be. And then you can ask it to use any voice that you want, male, female, or through different accents, or you can ask it to use your own voice if you have one, of course. And that's basically it. You just click continue and it will start analyzing your info. It will ask you for additional information about the video, like additional information on what type of video it will be or what type of things to add. And after that, it will generate the video just like that. If you have a script, of course. But let's say you don't have a script. Let's say you don't have a time for a script. Well, actually, InVideo AI can generate script for you as well from absolute scratch. What you will need to do is either choose one of the workflows if you have something that fits in the workflow. Like for example, if you're gonna go with YouTube Explainer or just YouTube Short or recent events video or things like that, and you put the information there, or you can just write the prompt right then and there. You can just give the topic, give the detailed instructions of what you want this video to be, and what InVideo will do is it will actually generate script for you using AI. It has never been that simple to make the video from scratch. All you need to do literally is to explain what you want the video to be in as much detail as you possibly can. Because if you are creating the YouTube video, you most likely have something in mind and just explain everything to InVideo, and that's it. And you also have plenty of characters to explain it as much details as possible. And yeah, it can actually generate quite long videos as well. But that's not all. When InVideo AI will generate a script for you, it will also generate the video for you, but it will also give you an ability to fix your script. InVideo will not just create a script, it will divide the script into paragraphs and into chapters. And you can actually edit all of those things. And not just that, you can actually edit immediate keywords as well, but we're gonna talk about this in one of the future lectures. Just take a look at the script and fix some inconsistencies or mistakes that you might see. And that's practically it. Creating the videos has never been that easy. You can duplicate the chapters, you can add chapters before, you can add chapters after, and yeah, it will actually give you the chapter timestamps as well if you want to put it in a YouTube video in the future. Now, quick tips with the script, and it's very important. Pay really close attention to the first chapter or first paragraphs and to the last ones. Now, what you need to do is to see if the first sentences or first paragraph is hooking the viewer and explaining the video's beginning in a very engaging and interesting way. Now, InVideo usually will generate a great script, but hook is all up to you. Unfortunately, in this day and age, AI is not as developed to create an amazing hooks every single time. It creates a great video, but it cannot understand what hooks work right now or not. So you need to be very close attention and choose different interesting hooks in order to grab people's attention. Because on YouTube, first 30 seconds, if you have a long form video, is deciding factor, and make sure that first 30 seconds is as crafted as it's humanly possible. Also make sure that the last chapter at the very end, you have very correct call to actions. Like if you want someone to subscribe, or if you want someone to go to the link or purchase something. And also just make sure that you put a little bit call to action, like to subscribe near the middle of the video. But I suggest you still to focus only at the end at first, because people that usually go all the way to the end of the video are more tempted to subscribe than the ones that you ask right in the beginning or in the middle of the video. Do all of that and you're gonna have an amazing script. And in the next video, we're gonna be focusing a little bit on the voice. So I'm gonna see you in the next lecture. Take care.